94.3 WCYY. It is the Throwback Lunch here with Rob. And not sure if you get the memo. We announced the show today that we're pretty excited about. And we've been working on this one for a while. And we kind of knew what was going on for, I don't know, probably a good solid 3 or 4 weeks now. And Adam from Guster's here. I'm pretty good at keeping secrets, man. I really am, but sometimes it's hard.
I know. We kind of started talking about it when we just played the state.
Yeah, you dropped a little hint on Saturday night.
Yeah, we just said,
we'll be back sooner than later.
Yeah.
And
we didn't want to steal anybody's thunder.
Well, thank you so much for making the huge trek to visit us today.
It was about a 3-minute walk from the Reverb office in the Old Port.
If you did not get the memo, Guster is playing our big summer festival out in the Eastern Prom, Portland Lights Music Festival. There's a bunch of bands playing in the valley below. Dr. Dog, Nikki Bloom and the Gramblers, and our good friends Dominic and the Lucid as well. How great. Well, first of all, I want to talk about the show Saturday night.
Yeah.
You said it was insane. I missed it. I wasn't able to go.
It was great. It was like the perfect way. It was the last date of a 4-month tour. So it was, it was great to end at home anyways, because that's very convenient to be able to.
I was going to say, how great was it to get off stage and go home and sleep in your own bed?
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
That was great.
That's great, man. I know a lot of people that wanted to get into the show that did not get the opportunity to do that. So
yeah, the energy was nuts that night. We knew, sometimes you can just tell the moment you walk out on stage what the show's going to be like, and we knew the moment we walked out, like, holy crow.
Well, we've been trying to think about, we got this spot on the prom. We want to do a big show, and we were like, we're turning 20 this year. And let's do something with a band that's done a bunch of stuff with us over the years. I mean, how many holiday bazaars have you played for us over the years?
I don't know. 20 years. That's amazing.
It's crazy, man. You played the first ever CYY Holiday Bazaar in 1997 with the Bare Naked Ladies.
Whoa.
At the State Theater.
Wow.
That was 97. And then you were back in 2000, the big show with the Bare Naked Ladies at the Civic Center.
Yep. I remember that. That's where I got the key to the city.
The key to the city.
I still have it.
You still have it? Does it open anything anymore? Or do they change the locks?
It opens beer bottles. It's a kind of a bottle
opener.
At
least it's useful, though. That's useful. What else? We did, you filmed your DVD here back in 2003.
It's true, Guster on Ice.
Guster on Ice. And you played on our patio. I remember that patio show that day that Ryan mooned everybody.
I was wondering about that. Was that the one where he decided to wear his pants around his ankles?
There's a picture. Well, the people that were behind him were the ones that got the shot. If you were out in the audience, sorry you missed it. Maybe we can dig that one up out of the archives.
It's definitely on the internet. There's a picture of his butt on the internet for sure.
On the internet. All right, here's the deal. WCYY.com. You can get more info. You want to become a member of the I Am CYY VIP Club because tomorrow and tomorrow only you'll be able to get your tickets for just $19, which is a one-day deal, and that's super cheap. And the Valley Below is going to be there. Augustana, Dr. Dog, Nikki Bloom, and the Gramblers, and our good friends, like I said, from right here in Maine, Dominic and the Lucid. And I want to give you an opportunity to talk about your really cool organization that you've been a part of for, I want to say, like a decade now.
It's 10 years this year.
Is it 10 years?
Yeah, it's the 10th anniversary. So
Reverb.
Happy anniversary to CYY and happy anniversary to Reverb.
Absolutely.
10th,
now, what was the actual launch? Was it like this time around?
It was around this time, 2004, with Alanis Morissette and Bare Naked Ladies as a co-headlining tour back then. They were doing big sheds, like 20,000 seaters, and they were kind enough to let us tag along and try to make the tour more eco-friendly. And back then, people didn't know. They weren't really like green was just a color then.
Right. Well, you guys have done so much over the past decade, and you can go to reverb.org to get more information. You and Lauren co-founded this thing, and we're definitely going to get you on site for the show, too, so people can get a little bit more hip to it if they don't know about it. But just a quick synopsis of what Reverb's all about.
Yeah, we help bands be more earth-friendly on the tour and use the tour as a way to engage all their fans to take action, simple actions that add up to real measurable change in their own lives. So we've done that on over 150 tours in 10 years now, over 3,000 concert events.
That's amazing.
It's been really, really encouraging to see people's responses to it.
Yeah,
because we make it fun. People are going to shows to have fun. They're not there to hear
to
about
be lectured or
to feel bad or hear about the sky falling. So it's all about positive solutions that are easy and fun and incentivizing people to take those actions. So on Guster right now, we gave away one of the guitars we were playing on stage to people who got involved.
That's great. So you're home for a little bit. You get a little break till Bonnaroo, right?
Yeah, now that the weather's getting nicer, I decided maybe it'd be nice to be sticking around here. I missed most of the winter storms, which it sounds like was...
We don't want to talk to you
I didn't
right
miss
now.
much, yeah.
No, you did not miss much. Well, you did.
I missed too much.
You missed too much, exactly. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, man.
Yeah, always good to see you.
Super psyched to have Guster part of this big event. Like I said, 20 years. You guys have done probably more events maybe than any band has done with us over the years. So let's add another one to the list. WCYY.com, get some more info. And I was trying to figure out a track to play here, and I thought we would do something from Live on Ice.
Okay.
Let's do Amsterdam. It's Guster with Adam. Thank you so much for swinging by, man.
Thanks, Rob.
94.3 WCYY.